Now let's take a look at this really awesome KaboomCade that was built by my buddy Dwayne from my old college days. I tried to build a Kaboom arcade cabinet out of an old iCade some time ago. Just didn't have the time to get it finished, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use the Raspberry Pi to begin with. So after my buddy built me my little Arcade USA miniature arcade machine, this little guy, I asked him maybe if he could actually build a Kaboom miniature arcade machine for my good pal SoCal Mike, who started Retro Magazine and is currently getting ready to release the new Retro VGS Retro Video Game Console. Pretty exciting stuff. So Mike always wanted a portable Kaboom miniature arcade game. So basically that's what this is. It's using an RPI-2. It's got a custom spinner here to do the analog controls for the Atari 2600, especially for Kaboom. It's got a really great hot pink paint job. For some reason the camera does not pick up how brightly pink this thing actually is. But it looks like the Kaboom game cartridge box is pretty much that color. We got some custom decals on here. We got a custom decal around the bezel. It looks like an old-time tube TV. It's got the little dials over there, and it's got the speakers and everything. We've got wood grain simulated on the control panel with a couple cartridges laying there. A little Atari Fuji symbol on our spinner. We have our joystick, our fire buttons up here. We have our select coin and start, player 1, player 2. Got a nice little marquee up here. Some really awesome side art that my buddy Dwayne put together. Really, really awesome. Let's pop open the back here real quick and take a look at the inside. And yes, Dwayne, I know there is a slot down here on the bottom. I can pop it out with my fingernail. I don't need to use a screwdriver. I learned from the other arcade machine. So we'll just pop it open here. He's got some seriously strong magnets on this thing. I mean, some seriously strong magnets. There we go. And lay down the back, and there you go. You can see the insides. We have our RPI-2 sitting there, our display, our volume control for the sound. We got a USB sound card down at the bottom. And what's nice about this RPI-2 is I can hook up an Ethernet cable to this thing and log into it and be able to get in and add or remove ROMs really easy just using my PC computer and just talk directly to this RPI-2. Dwayne walked me through that the other night. It works really well. It's pretty awesome. Let's go put this back on. Whoa! Ooh, yeah, those are some serious magnets. All right, so now let's hook up some power to this thing. We'll turn it on. Okay, there we go. It's booting up. It's got a custom screen on here. Retro Magazine! Yeah, there we go. That's for Mike. So we boot up to the emulator. Emulation station. Alright, here we go. We have an Atari 26 emulator on this thing. We have an Atari Lynx emulator. I have a Game Boy on here. I just want to see if the Game Boy ROMs would work. Game Boy Color. Of course, MAME. Got to have arcade games, a little miniature arcade machine. It's the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and we're back to our Atari 2600. So let's take a look at the Kaboom game on here real quick. So I'll go into the Atari 2600. Hold down the joystick. The longer you hold it, the faster it scrolls. Get down to K. Oh, there's F. There's a lot of ROMs on here. J. We're almost there. Oh, past it. Kaboom. There we go. Fires up the emulator. Oh yeah, there's Kaboom. So we hit the start button here. Press the fire button. It's got some great sound. Ooh, I missed that one. Oh, that's just too awesome. So let's try another emulator. Let's go over to the arcade emulator. Get out of this. Quit. 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 Oh, nice snore snarfle. Alright, let's go to MAME. Now Mike is really into Pac-Man, so we'll fire up Pac-Man on here. There we go. Coin. And then start. Hit start. Oh, player one start, sorry. Go, little Pac-Man, go! Awesome! Oh! Whoops. Cool. Let's try another arcade game. Let's see what else. What else can we try here? Oh, I know one. Let's try this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, get him! Get him! Yeah! That is just too awesome. Too awesome. Now let's go try Atari Lynx emulator. Let's get out of this. Alright, let's try a Lynx game here. We'll go down to one of my favorite games, which is Wings, I believe. Warbirds, there it is, Warbirds. I love Warbirds on the Atari Lynx. Oh, awesome! Plays really nice. Whoa! Whoa! That's just awesome. Let's get out of this. Let's go back to our main emulation screen again. And now we're back at the very beginning, so we can select some other game. Pretty awesome little mini arcade game machine. It's pretty cool. So anyway, that's the Kaboom Mini Arcade. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.